everyone and welcome back to my channel. The 2022 is coming to an end and I'm so thankful for what I have. To be able to wake up to the freedom and to choose how I want to spend my time. Yes, I have my own ups and downs, but look what I am now. I'm sitting here filming a YouTube video for you and I'm just teaching everybody how to do it, how to trade through my experience. Of course, trading is never easy when you start, but the key to success is never give up. Yes, it might be challenging sometimes, but I am here for you to help you out to do it without less problems, so you can watch my videos, implement stuff in your own trading and get a good result. So to all my traders out there who's watching me right now, I wish you to have a bigger plans in terms of trading to achieve the profit and results you wish to achieve in 2023. Leave all the unfortunes, all the downs you had this year in 2022, but take only things which worked for you in 2023. I want to thank you for being my supporter and my subscriber because I have so many plans what I want to create for you in 2023. So for that, if you don't want to miss it and maybe you are a new trader who watching my video or maybe you just watch my videos but you didn't subscribe yet, so what you can do is subscribe to my channel, put a big thumbs up to this video and turn on notifications so we always keep in touch. Also, one more thing which can help you in trading, it's my closed group, our closed trading community where I'm sharing my trading signals. It's totally free of charge, and if you watch my videos, if you are in my community, then you will be able to improve your trading experience 100%. To get into this group, super easy. What you should do is text me a code word signal on my Telegram account, the link to it in the description box. So guys, I can't wait, let's start it! So guys, today we're going to trade with you using CCI indicator. It helps us to identify oversold and overbought zones. So now I'll remind you how to use this indicator. As you can see, it consists of an average sliding line as well as an upper and lower border with marks -100, -300, 100 and 200. These are overbought and oversold zones. The signal is the moment when the moving average, for example, crosses the horizontal line from top to bottom. This means that the price was in the overbought zone and at the moment there was a reversal and downward movement is expected in the near future. You may also notice that in some situations the reversal occurs directly from the line itself, and in some cases the moving average goes beyond the horizontal line because the overbought zone and oversold zone have a certain range, and in different trading situations the output of the moving average may be different. And this means that we always pay attention to the support and resistance levels, each market situation considered individually, and depending on the situation we can assume when there will be a reversal in the opposite direction. So guys, be sure to watch this video till the end so you can learn how to use CCI indicator. And of course, don't forget that this indicator is just an auxiliary tool of technical analysis. So of course, first of all, we are paying attention on levels and the situation as a whole, and only then we pay attention on the hits of indicator. So guys, let's start it and let's find the first situation of the market. Here we have a level of support. We also say that after touching the level there was an upward pullback and at the moment the price has stopped and there is a fading. But at the same time the overall potential of the price is going down. We also see that the moving average is approaching the overbought zone, which means that the reversal will occur in the near future. So let's open a deal here for 3 minutes to go down. I think that it is more likely that the reversal will occur from this zone and the price will move down, since we see that the moving average has approached the horizontal line, has slightly gone beyond it. This means that there will be a reversal in the near future. 3 minutes, also with the margin taking into account if suddenly the price may move up for some time, more pro-trading zone will occur. After that, the downward movement is more likely to continue because the price has a great potential for decline. So guys, let's wait for the end of our deal. Well guys, that's quite good. As you can see, the price really turned around and continued to move down, and we made a profit here. Indeed, there was a reaction from the overbought zone. The indicator gave us a good entry point, not a bad start. Let's continue, let's find similar situation in the market. Here we also have a level of support. We also see that after touching the level there was an upward pullback. And we also see that at the same time the moving average went beyond the horizontal line with the mark of 100. In this situation we'll also open a deal for 3 minutes to go down. I think that in the near future there will be a reversal and the price move down since the overall price potential is also going down. So the main price highs are getting lower. We also see that moving average is starting to turn around and move down, which means that more likely the price will fall in the near future. So 3 minutes will be quite enough for us. And as you can see, this situation is similar to previous one. And so guys, let's wait for the result. Well, it's not bad. The price turned around and continued to move down. It also got into pro-trading zone, but in any case, the closing point of our deal was lower than the opening point. This means that we are making profit here. In any case, there was a reaction from the overbought zone, and this indicator again suggests a good entry point for us. And this situation worked well themselves. So guys, let's continue. Here we see guys that there was a downtrend. Also after the pullback the price turned around and continues to move to the support level. I propose here to open a deal literally for 1 minute to go down since the price is moving quite confidently and there is a very little space left to support level. We also see that the moving average has pushed off from the horizontal line, is moving down. I think that in this situation 1 minute will be quite enough here, even taking into account small pro trade or a small pullback up. And so guys, let's wait for the end of our deal. Well guys, quite good indeed. There was a slight upward pullback, but after the downward movement continued and we made a profit. The price has reached the support level, there is a kind of compression. We also see that at the moment the price is already starting to go beyond the level with a high probability that this level will be broken in the near future. Now I'll observe the price for a little and we will try to open the next deal here. So guys, let's open a deal for 1 minute to go up. We see that the moving average has moved beyond the oversold zone and the reversal is taking place. Also after breaking through the level the price stopped, a green candle begins to form. I think that in the near future after breaking through the level there will be a reversal and the price will fall into the correction zone. As a rule in such situation 1 minute will be quite enough here, and so guys, let's wait for the result. Great guys, as you can see the price really got into the correction zone, the price rolled back up, there really was a reaction from the oversold zone. So let's continue. Here we see the resistance level and we also see that the level has broken through. There is also a fading here and I propose to open a deal for 1 minute to go down. After breaking through the level, the price will also fall into the correction zone. There will be a pullback down. We also see that the moving average has turned around from the overbought zone and is moving down, which in turn also tells us that the price will fall in the near future. So friends, let's wait for the end of our deal. Well, that's not bad guys. Indeed, there was a pullback down and we made a profit. So far everything is going well. Let's continue. We have a level of support down here. We also see that there was a good confident downward movement here. There is also a reversal and the price moves up. Let's open a deal here for 1 minute to go up. I think that in the near future there will be a reaction from the level. The price will roll back up. Also the moving average has turned around from the oversold zone and is moving up, which means that an upward movement is expected. And so guys, let's wait for the end of our deal. Well, that's great guys, the price really rolled back up and we made a profit. This situation worked themselves out perfectly. Let's continue consider the following market situation. Here we have a level of support. We also see that the price has confidently approached the level. It has also broken through. In this situation, I propose to open a deal literally for 2 minutes to go up. It is more likely that after breaking through the level, there will be a correction and a pull back up. Also, the moving average begins to reverse from the oversold zone. I think 2 minutes here will be quite enough for us, and so guys, let's wait for the end of our deal. That's quite good. The price really got into the correction zone, there was an upward pullback and we made a profit again. This indicator works perfectly. Let's continue, guys. So guys, we have a resistance level up here. We also see that the price has broken through this level and there has been fading. The price has stopped. In this situation, I suggest opening a deal for 1 minute to go down. I think there will be a reversal in the near future and there will be a pullback down. We also see that the moving average is in the overbought zone, which in turn also tells us that the price will move to the bottom all the time. So guys, let's wait for the end of our deal. Great guys, the price really got into the correction zone, there was a rollback down. This indicator gave us a really good entry point. So guys, let's continue and consider another situation in the market. Here we see that there was a pullback down from the resistance level, and after the pullback the price turns around, moves up. Let's open a deal here for 2 minutes to go up. Since the overall price potential is also going up, we also see that the moving average has turned around from the oversold zone and is moving up, which in turn also tells us that the price will move up in the near future. So I think 2 minutes here will be quite enough, and so guys, let's wait for the end of our deal. Well, great guys, as you can see, the price really continued to move up. Also, this level has been broken through and we are getting a good confident profit. 2 minutes in this situation was enough for us. This indicator also gave us a good entry point. There was indeed a reaction from the oversold zone. The price continued to move up. We also see that at the moment the price continues to move steadily upwards. Therefore, we can try to open another deal right here. So I think that in the near future, after breaking through the resistance level, there will also be a corrective movement and a pullback down. At the same time, we also see that the moving average is in the overbought zone, which means that the reversal will occur in the near future. In this situation, I propose to open a deal for 1 minute to go down. Just after the impulse movement, the price stopped and the red candle begins to form. So I think there will be a reaction or a pullback down in the near future, so 1 minute will be quite enough here. So guys, let's wait for the result. That's great guys, the price really got into the correction zone, there was a slight pullback down and we made a profit. The indicator again suggested to us the overbought zone from which the reaction and reversal occurred. This situation works just fine. Meanwhile, I already have $3,786 on deposit. I propose to open another last deal for today, so I'll just find another situation and we will continue. So guys, here from above we have a certain resistance zone. We are interested in this level because the price has approached it from the bottom up. In this situation, I propose to open a deal for 1 minute to go down. We just see that after touching the level, the price has turned around and is moving down. This is the first touch of this level in a long time, which means that a pullback is more likely to occur. We also see that the moving average from the overbought zone has turned around and is moving down, which in turn also tells us that in the near future the price will fall. And so guys, let's wait for the end of our deal. Well, it's not bad guys, the price really continued to move down for some time. That was enough time for us. The indicator also gave us a good entry point and the reaction really came from the overbought zone. The price continued to move down. In the meantime, I already have $6,000 on deposit, so I suggest we finish this because I fulfill my plan for today. So I just finish all the deals and leave the market. That's it for today guys. Also, this indicator helped us a lot to determine oversold zones and overbought zones, and I always telling about the same thing. only a competent combination of technical analysis and indicator together will give us a good result. Put a big thumbs up if you didn't do it, subscribe to this channel, and of course I want to remind you once again that I have a closed group where I'm sharing trading signals for free, and if you want to join us, then you should text me code word signal on my Telegram account. So guys, I hope you have an amazing new year, and yeah, celebrate it well, because work hard, play hard. See you in the next video. Bye bye.